Greetings everyone, this is LIGHTSTAR and I'm really excited to have you guys back again today. So welcome to all of you. I want to first of all welcome those of you that are new and haven't been on the channel before. Welcome. And also to those of you who are the long timers who have been here for a while. I appreciate all of you guys, and so welcome back as well. For you guys that are new, if you'd like to join my channel here, which is clicking on that YouTube subscribe button that YouTube likes to call it subscribe, I like to call it joining the tribe. And also hit that notifications bell so that you don't miss a thing when I have new videos that come out. I also want to let you guys know that I do have my content on other platform that goes up after it goes up here on YouTube, and that's on BitChute and Brighteon, Odyssey and Library, and also maybe going up on Rumble very soon, so that's coming. And also, if you guys would like to donate to my channel here and to my work, I have a Patreon site that's set up, so you can go over there and you can donate. I so appreciate all of your support. That helps me out so much, and I'm so grateful for all of you guys for that. You can also donate on my just PayPal, which these links are below, so you can go check all that stuff out as well. But I'm super grateful for all of you. And also, if you guys are looking to re-platform on different places because of YouTube's, censorship and all of that, you can check out Matthew Raymer with Anomalist Design, Content Safe. He's actually really helped me out, and I highly recommend him when you guys want to move to other platforms and need assistance with video uploading, or he also does web design and YouTube consulting, lots of other things. So his link is also below. And so that is that part of the just overview on all the channel stuff. So let's get into this topic today that I want to talk about, which is about transitions and change and transformation and transmutation as well. All of the above. So as you guys know, those of you that have been watching me and seen my Oracle Consciousness reading and my channeled message from Master Hilarion that I talk about for 2021, because all of that and all the things that I've been saying have had to do with changes and transitions. And I've been getting that a lot of people are going to be going through these changes and transitions big time this year. So it's been coming up in every reading and everything I'm talking about. Well, I want to share with you guys that you're all not alone, that I'm going through it too. And I want to share a story about what's going on here because it's very related to all of this transformation and change that's happening across the board with a lot of people right now. We've been coming across so many different people that are going through these shifts and changes and transformations, having to move geographically, all this different stuff right now. And this is just a whirlwind of a year of change in so many different ways. So, so that's all happening. I mean, so I want to share what happened just recently and ask for your assistance as well. So you guys could really use your help with some things that we want to ask about, referrals or people that know people, okay? So it's all about networking, right? So what happened here is that I personally have lived in this place that I'm living in Sedona for about almost 12 years in the same place, and I love it, and it's awesome, and it's been so wonderful. Stands with Bear and I have loved it. It's just perfect, right? It's been great. And on April 1st, I got some notification from my property management company that the owner is going to be selling this property and we have to move. And so it's basically, we were given initially, they only wanted to give us 30 days and then extended. The property management company really loves me, and I've been so great, and I've been a stellar tenant completely for this whole time. And so they were really trying to help me out. They got me an extra month, but we basically have to be out of here in May. And so it was kind of a shock because I actually thought April 1st. And then when it came in, I was like, April Fools. Okay, this is a joke, right? You know, I was like, this is just April Fools. When's someone going to turn around and say that? But that never happened. It was on Easter weekend, you know, so all this like new energy came in, right? But then it was like giving us some sort of sad news. And not to mention that there's other aspect of this that they're selling the property. And so they also are going to be showing the property now at the same time as us trying to scramble around, unpack, move, find a new place to live and all that. So we had a lot going on, all crunched into the same time period. But one thing I want to say that is very interesting is that 1 week prior to the April 1st, I had put up a picture on some of my social media sites of this too, where it was my 7 healing shields that I put up all on the wall in a circular vortex. And it was, I think they were 11 by 14 size images of all 7 of them. And we really felt the energy. Like when we put that up, we felt it. And I said, this completely changes the energy in here. I could feel it, like literally. And he was too. And Stands with Bear was like, wow. So we both felt the energy. And then 1 week later, we get this notification. So just saying, my artwork tends to be catalyst energies that will shift energies, right? Case in point, okay? So anyway, so now that this is happening, we have to scramble around, try to find a place to live, right? So the thing that's happening in Sedona, though, that we have been seeing happen here for the last several years, or a few years ago, there was a law that did pass here for the vacation homes or the homes to be opened up so that they could rent them out to vacation homes and things like that. So the Airbnbs, the vacation home spots started getting really, really busy, and everyone started to turn their homes, rooms in their homes into vacation spots, okay? So what that did was that shrank the availability for affordable long-term housing for people that are living here, right? The community. So we've been seeing this happen bit by bit, and it's really in the last few years, it's just exploded. So the rental costs here are just sky high. It's ridiculous the amount that you have to pay here to rent. And even just to get into a rental is just so slim right now because most people are doing it for the vacation home spots, So what's happened, that's been causing a housing crisis here, okay? So that's what we got going on. Now, we love this area. I've been here 12 years. I've been, we've been holding down the energy of Sedona for people coming in and doing all our work here and helping out the energies. So, and Stands with Bear works at the resorts here in town, playing his awesome native flute and doing lots of healing and also his music and all of that. And so we're putting it out there that we would prefer to stay here in Sedona, in West Sedona, so that he can be closer to commuting to his resorts there. And yet we're also opening it up to wherever the universe wants to bring us, show us, and place us, right? And so we wanted to open this up just to see if there are any of you guys that have any contacts, perhaps, that might benefit for where we're, our situation or whatnot. Whether that be a property person that or whether it's like a homeowner that's renting out their place here, or whether it is any kind of property contact, or even if you want to buy this place that we're living in and have the greatest tenants ever, because we're just awesome and stuff, and I've had stellar record for my rental experience there. So but yeah, if anyone was interested in buying this place, it's for sale, and we would love to have you guys buy it and then have us as a tenant. How awesome would that be? Then we'd be able to stay. But we're open to might come. Okay, so even if it is moving out of this area, we're looking at, if that's to be, if it's just the way it is, then we're open to whatever might come in. And that's why we wanted to put it out there, because you know how networking is. You never know who might know someone, who might know someone, who might know someone. And that is how that works. So we thought we'd open up the portal to share what's going on. But you know what? As we've been going through this, we've been seeing other people that have been going through this or are going through this too at the same time. So there's a lot, like I said, people being shuffled around and things happening and people having to look for new places to live and different circumstances are changing. So we're looking at this also as an exciting adventure, okay? Something to look forward to, something to open up and expand. And it's funny, we've been saying things the last few months on our place about how, gosh, we'd love to have a bigger place. We're running, we've grown out of this place, or, our energies are expanding and we feel that our place was too small, but we didn't know that, as you said, like manifesting, always we say manifesting what you think about, what you talk about actually starts to generate. So yeah, that's kind of, that coupled with my healing shield on the wall saying, yeah, okay, the energy, let's move the energy here and shift the energy somehow, upgrade the energy, change it, move it, whatever. And that's what's happening. So, and it's interesting. I even pulled a card, 2 cards from my Magical Dimensions Oracle deck that have, just about the situation. And those of you guys that are familiar with my deck, I pulled the releasing card, which is number 32, and it's purification, spiritual cleansing, and letting go. And so I felt like that was so relevant because it's like this purge that we're going through here. We're going through every closet, every drawer, getting rid of stuff that we've accumulated, no longer need, and moving it out, of our energy and also out of our house. And so it's very interesting that would come up because it feels like this sort of cleansing and purging. So it's like the great purge, releasing and letting go of old stuff. And then I also picked the card of Root Portal. Well, this is the card. I'm not going to put it up on the screen that way, but this is the card I picked that has to do with releasing. And then I've got Root Portal that I also picked that is number 33, master number. But it's vitality, stability, it's survival, and fearful. Well, this has to do with your foundation. So this is all about our foundations being shifted around, right? Just a little rocky little road with the foundation and regaining stability. So I think that is relevant for our situation. And I think it's also probably relevant for a lot of you guys out there that are going through these transitions and changes. So we can all just sort of pull together, help each other out with different people that I know we've had people ask us, hey, I'm looking for a place. If you know of anything, they're in a different situation. And so we're all kind of just helping each other look for places. So again, we're open to wherever, whatever comes or whatever the universe is bringing us that works logistically. And if it means that Stands with Bear has to leave his resorts. We don't want to do that because he just finally got a good situation over there. But, we're also open to if there's something else that, the universe wants us to be at, then we're open to that too. So that's why I wanted to just put this out here to see what you guys can maybe come up with. If you would like to get a hold of us with any information that you might have or any contacts or anything like that, you can, probably best just go onto my website, LIGHTSTARCreations.com, and then use my contact form. And on that form, on that page, you'll see all the different social media sites that I'm on. So you can definitely contact me there as well. And we really appreciate anything that you guys might have, or anyone you might know, or any situation that might be helping us out in our benefit. Like I said, our preference is to stay in West Sedona in this area, but we know that maybe there's some other things that we're not thinking of. So stretch the rubber band, right? Open up the energy and let it flow. So that's all I wanted to share today, just kind of a little update of what's going on, and just ask for any assistance that you guys might have, or shares any contacts or anything like that. And otherwise, I will be back. Just know that, you know, we're going through some transition, so I'm not sure. I'm always trying to do like a video, you know, twice a month. But sometimes just when we go through stuff, there might be some things that may not happen exactly. But I'll be back on here doing some activating, doing some things to help you guys out as well. I just wanted to share this little, you know, excerpt of our life, and to relate it to what's going on in the world, and everybody else is going through transitions. So any way that you guys can help would be appreciated, and we love you. We want to send you guys all lots of blessings and hugs of light and all of that. If you would like to check out my website, which is again lightstarcreations.com, I have my music that you can download to activate you, my 444 music activations, and my Transcension 2222 vision quests and activation and music. Have that all there for you guys. I have all of my artwork if you'd like to get some activating and catalyzing artwork, right? That's going to help you guys shift as well. All of my artwork is for sale, and you can purchase that on my website. As well as my other options that I have for you guys. And the Magical Dimensions Oracle deck, of course, is on there as well. So I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. But in the meantime, sending all sorts of love and light from the Galactics, the Angelics, and the Elementals. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye now.